Testing and testing. Hello everyone, welcome back to another gameplay of actually Get Your Impact Part was a 14, print 16. I'll be commentator's guy, Nahida. How you guys go doing with the one? We're gonna stream, grab a snack, grab for food, grab for bread, grab for goods, grab push, grab plug, grab blanket, also push get comfy. And also bench Harlem shake that SSC in bed, also watch me play some Get Your Pack at the moment. Sorry for not was playing when he was a punch content. I've actually been sick for a bit, so yeah. Again, I'm better now, so woot woot. Hope you guys are doing good, also enjoying purchase your weekend, also or I should say Monday. Well, purchase weekend was 2 hours and 30 minutes ago. Hope you guys are actually doing good, also was enjoying your fall and bundling up and staying away from Baka's Bays. And also joining the purchase of the Genshin content that's been popping out right now. So far, from what I've actually been told or heard, is that Prince was it. Genshin purchase was it. Has been Prince throwing us actually a lot of curveballs lately. What we're gonna be doing is actually gonna be some bosses coming up, and I'm gonna purchase so Prince actually get some grinds out the way. Not to mention I'm gonna be Orsino and also Prince actually get some was it Prince was it we're gonna have to go to Nocturne so Prince clear that up little by little and some other stuff and battle pass. So yeah. Not gonna be doing Magic Theory, not yet. I'm gonna purchase you save that for later. I'm gonna try to get the not just the event done, but I gotta purchase you got regrind for some stuff coming up too. I just wish that they kept was at 40 residents instead the damn purchase was the cap was up for 60, but it is what it is there. How are you guys doing, by the way, one? Hope you're doing good. Also, Prince, hanging in there. And also, Prince, asking for help and doing things you can. Why not, Prince? Was it? Freaking was it? Slacking off, or Prince, was it harassing people? Again, come and join me and watch me suffer. I'm gonna try at least I do a secret poll today, too, if I can, for Nahida. This courtyard is just once actually a wonder to behold, but now that lies desolate. The previous battle she has been buried, she'd like the dying light. But the next time she duel shall come as long as the family endures. Scattered ruins. Big boss fight. And then he was a Prince Lots of resin, excuse me. Treasure Cleanser costs was 60 resin originally, 30 resin at the moment. Remaining tests clear treasure 1 possible rewards. Memories party line shine 1 through 6. More Print was a parent treasure was it rewards are more experience points. Character 7 to 5-star, Power Gemstone Chunks, Green Soul, Berserker, Structure, Exile, Gladiator, Soul Wonders, and Millennium Ability are 1 4-star was it material. Women forged material can be used to forge 4-star swords. Philosophers believe that there are 4 purposes behind earthly things. The purpose of this ability is becoming a weapon worthy of accompanying a hero. Sources was Sumerio, also and Fontaine's Transformation Challenge Award. Was it 4-star Katumo Dream Sylvet? Sources actually Transformation also Great Wolf King North Challenge Award. An item capable of changing character level materials actually into whatever form is needed. Was obtained from memories of trials and was into whatever form is needed. People once believed that spirits in memory have some material form. If someone had dreamed of actually of having for a week a collection of flower, then that blossom must have been made for such a fancy. Three Soul dissolves which is obtained from memory also transfers to something in the dream, and D blows traded with a strong and separate stones become strong yourself. And the character says to a 5-star are these right here. 1 out of 3. Fainting Candle. A candle that you picked up actually was in the ruins of the after completing the duel against the knave. Legend passed down was a claim that prison when the candle's flame was it. Flame flickers actually in the hands of sinners. The light actually may become shadows, making footsteps faint, also mask your fate out of 10. You cannot tell actually what material this is made of, and leaves no wax after burning. Release only black was the ash that scares into the wind, drifting towards a different unknown, the distant unknown. Excuse me. Today's drink, everyone, is I got Naked here, along with some water, Pepsi, and also actually was it Mountain Dew, and also some what was it? Excuse me. Oh yeah, I got Pedialyte as well. Excuse me. Let me take a sip of my water. Just a little bit sick, y'all. Sorry about that. Took some vitamins a bit earlier. Actually, it's making me feel a bit better. Making me thirsty though too. Shit. So it says the Knave actually challenge award level 70 plus obtain measure from the crafting bench and also conversion tab. And also pretty much was it from the book when you heard for the first time. So yeah, sorry about that. Your boy has been busy, not just working, but also pretty much was it helping the family members as well as pretty much actually getting lots of things done. And also doing some self-studying. Woot. So yeah. And not just technology, but also pretty much medicine as well, so I could pretty much stay fit and stay well. So I'm doing pretty good there. Character said was the love material was a 2 out of 3 silk and feather. A crystal they picked up actually was in the ruins after completing that duel against the knave. That ray pitch cool blood and also pitch fire still maintained the shape actually a feather. That's actually frame actually was solidified with sleep back threads. Before the thoughts actually have actually matured, young children are reliant on the meticulous care of their parents. Just as Lightning actually needs the access to the adult wing, it actually fulfills such wishes that actually the father wolf dangerous spires so into basket of feathers that was a she actually might grant her some family some warmth. Last character sent to a 5-star. 3 out of 3 denial judgment. Yeah, when we were gone, I did not do Prince Enoch Cry because I was actually exhausted. And this stupid Prince actually was that event could be a pain because you gotta do, was it like 4 commission rewards, and or you gotta Prince could also spend 120 resin. Like, why not just give that shit 40 was resin back so we could just use it for condensed resin? It's that simple, However's. Or better yet, do a Prince actually limited time event where you Prince actually was it get double the rewards. That'd be great too. But it is what it is there. And earring that you picked up actually was the ruins that are completing the duel against the knave. The rest symbol upon it resembles the image in her eyes. A decoration also rejection unlike. The orphan lived lives actually filled with suffering from childhood. This she sees also keeps in her heart. As fate casts an examined eye for treasure humanity, so too will humans cast judgment upon fate. I've been watching Yu-Gi-Oh movies, the 2004 Pyramid of Light, and also Prince the Dark Dimension. And I think it was actually on a YouTuber Prince channel called Con TV. So thank you very much for letting us watch those movies for free there. Jeez, it's great to actually have a Prince nostalgic Prince was it like anime that actually that's not freaking edit or pretty much worse censored. I mean, some of it actually was, but it still got some traits and traditional things there. Yeesh. Especially was it Yu-Gi-Oh! The first movie, The Pyramid of Light. That actually brings back lots of memory there. Did y'all go see Prince of the Period of Light when it came out? Was that from theaters? Because you get Prince actually was that card from it too. I remember Prince actually was going to like the Dark Dimension, and I got was it the movie pen was it Opposite Tormentor with the different was it Prince actually drawing, which is crazy. Shit. Mary's Prime Light Shine with the 4. Reckon Par level 1690, land in disorder. Destiny leaves no room actually for excuses. All trees that she actually must go under was the trail of sharpened blades. 9 mistakes, ill-defined trails, and was it the courage that she was bringing about better ends. All these must was brave a test was strained. The rude awakening issue was received while facing actually was the Crimson Moon. Niggas just still. Relive this battle, she memories you met, and you may yet learn something new. Excuse me. Hold on. That read Princess also was it? Excuse me. The in here. Oh yeah, I did. My bad. I remember now. Forgive me about that. Your boy's actually just tired, exhausted, and also Princess got back from work a few hours ago. Thanks to the help actually was of my good old uncle that Princess used to play was a Yu-Gi-Oh with. Because Princess, my other uncle actually was that he actually was hurt on his back. So if you're watching this, uncles or Princess family members, hope y'all Princess recover, and also Princess actually take care of yourself out there, and Prince be careful what you do, what you say, as well as Princess don't Princess do crazy things like your boy. Yeah. Out to reactions. And I got information from for the freaking Staggin was the Prince Onslaught, and it's not gonna be so simple. If y'all succeeded, great. But oof, I'm gonna have to take my sweet ass time to actually beat all that damn monster there. And also was the damn freaking Abyss, and also was the Magic Theater. Magic Theater might be possible, but I got Prince actually got to buff up some of the Dendro characters and Pyro Hydro characters coming up. Maybe given different was the Prince artifact set, but we'll see. The Knave. Knave actually apply Bonds of Fate was Bonds electric characters. Oh my gosh, now why do I say Fate all the damn time? After clearing actually Bond of Life, characters actually in your actual character will pretty much unleash their Scarlet Night Tide. The next time was the one there charge attacks actually hit the Knave. The Knave actually can interrupt actually some of the Knave's attacks, including Blood Time Banquet. Some of the Knave's actually attacks will consume their own HP, and also and when these attacks actually hit a purchased character, they restore her own HP and apply a bond of life to the character. If actually the character actually hit already has the bond of life, the character actually dealt was by the attack will be increased yet more. So yeah, I've been watching Yu-Gi-Oh! The movie was today. Now I'm telling you this right now, man. It's bringing so much nostalgia with
afraid? Or do you not even have the courage to be afraid?
Let's fly.
Yes, me.
Open fire.
Closer now. Knock him down. It's my turn now.
Time for takeoff. Here we go. Hands where I can
With
see
these rising flames.
Take me up.
Is
So
it
yeah,
my turn
man,
now?
just seeing for
Now
this video
that's
was
more like
originally
it.
drawn.
Locked on.
Man, I miss such those fucking with the animations like that.
Bullseye. Locked on.
Oh, we got some good shit back then.
Drop your
Man. Some
weapons.
good animation. Ow.
Think you can
With
get away?
these rising flames.
You asked for it. Odds revealed by fire in the hole.
With the fall of darkness, destruction shall rise.
Bullseye.
Have a taste of purgatory.
Locked on.
With these
Time for
rising
takeoff.
flames.
Open fire.
With these
Bullseye.
rising flames.
Bullseye.
Just as you just keep it like this, y'all.
Open fire.
Is it my turn now? Hold on to your hats. Like a fly tangled in a web. Spare your energy. Running is of little use. With these rising flames.
Yeah, you fly around like this, y'all. Like she can't hear you. Till was it Princess? She does that once to
Have a
bring
taste
someone
of
out.
purgatory.
Think you can get away? Stop right there. Justice will prevail.
Who's next?
Open fire.
Ow.
Is it my turn now?
Locked on.
Knock him down. With these rising flames.
I summon thee.
Is it my turn now?
Huh. I
Not
thought she
bad.
blocked section in the
You've proven to be a worthy opponent after all. Is it
Locked
Yeah,
on.
if I just did if I dance around,
Not
she'd be alright.
bad. You've proven to be a worthy opponent after all.
Drop your weapons. Hands where I can see them. By royal decree.
Oh, and that's actually the cutscene there. Yeah, Princess, your always seems one of those freaking was a boss enemies that you gotta was attacked. You must be very careful because she has auto block as well with her wings. Like the stupid thing was it like puppet was a samurai from Inazuma, the Mega Tenki, that's what it's called. That's an auto block there. For a boss, that's actually for a big boss, that's scary. For a boss itself, that Princess actually was manageable. But big bosses, and also was a harbinger nonetheless. Like almost no bosses actually have that unless like was it or big bosses I should say. Besides the thing either Shogun or was it or Augustina herself. What was it?
Who's next?
Brace yourselves. Stop right there.
You ain't playing, yo.
Take me up.
Yeah, you keep on flying around like this, she unleashes her fucking bullshit
Locked
attack.
on.
Which I was not expecting.
Bullseye. Bullseye.
Your punishment made manifest.
Fire in the hole.
Oh shit. That's death,
Who's next?
Let's play. Justice will prevail.
The sun and moon have set. Only ruin remains. You struggle in vain.
Oh, so she goes down there. She was this really goes down to that. You see how
You asked for it.
then she also brings
Brace yourselves. Think you can get away?
Let's see how strong your resolve truly is.
Open fire. Bullseye. A little Yahoo! Yeah.
Your punishment made manifest.
Open fire.
Your punishment made manifest.
So you step back and that protects.
Knock him down.
Hands where I can see them.
Oh, now she's spamming this shit. Look, everyone.
Your punishment made manifest.
Look, you just fly around with her. Like with the protection with Chaska, she's just gonna fucking spam this attack, which is bullshit. Look. That's a trick here. What are you gonna do?
Your punishment made manifest.
Justice will prevail. Let's play.
Wow. That's actually a fucking was insane. Was the she will do that. Yeah, she had to do. Like, oh, we're gonna do this to you.
Remains. Struggle in vain.
Drop your weapons. Think you can get away? Brace yourself.
Fire in the hole.
Let's fly.
Open fire. Suntown is only the beginning. Your punishment made manifest. Open fire.
Final warning.
Open fire.
Yeah, just do that. That's like the easiest way to was to finish the cheeser. I was just trying to take this a little more. I'm telling you this right now, that's what you actually just need her just flying around. It's the simplest thing ever. I don't deserve was these 4 or 5 stars. Burn. Not bad. Burn though. Infinity Candle, Denial Judgment. If you own a Solala, you need this right here, so you have to fight regardless. Ooh, Jewel Goblet up there. Okay. Burn. Burn. 2 Berserker, 2 Exile, so Princess 2 Instructors purple, 1 Berserker purple, and also Princess was the freaking Pyro. Was a gemstone chunks there. I'll also say that pretty much was it. Arlecino has no aerial attacks. That's the one thing. Unless she flies off the screen and starts throwing chucking shit at you, then yeah, that I guess you could consider that as an aerial attack. But also she doesn't do that as much unless it was a you actually are on the ground. And then that's also Princess how like was it when you're in the air like Chaska and also I think it was a Scaramouche. All she actually does is will just trigger was the freaking ability to Princess wasn't make sure that was the Princess keeps on losing health right there will get was the Princess the bond on life was the Princess effect, which isn't bad until like she hits you and then that's how she does more damage. The easiest way to was it win against actually Arlecino is bring a bunch of healers as well as Princess was it get rid of the bond on life and Prince bring a good DPS that could do a lot of actually attack. And I would recommend Nevalette, Jean, Barbara is also goofy with it. Escoffier is pretty good. Karina's good, but Prince, like, you gotta have her actually was it like heal your entire team a lot.
No rest for the.
If you don't, you're just gonna die.
Here we go.
That's one downside where she's short there.
Hold on.
She does good was it hydro damage and attack, but the one bad thing about Karina is that she can easily take it away as well. And if you don't pay attention to your health, you will fall faster than what in my fight there.
Hands where I can see 'em. Final warning.
Excuse me.
Let's play. Let's fly.
Open fire.
Locked on.
Oh boy. I think I was assuming that's one of the hardest boss that she fight says Shogun. Shogun has a one-hit kill, but she could just say she just do that as well. 1 second. I think I'm gonna drink my Pedialyte. Where is it, by the way? I'm gonna put it here somewhere. Don't tell me I crushed it. No, I drug it all. Oh my goodness. Grandma, you're a baka. What the actual hell? Me too, Chaska. Me too. Yeah, I'm predicting what's gonna come up for Genshin is what was it? We might was it not just as your fire sibling like an illusion, but I think we're gonna be fighting Princess also what was it? We might fire sibling actually and also see how powerful we got as well. I don't know about TCG, but Princess Ultra keep up with it because it just wasn't there for shenanigans and fun. People Princess was it like to watch it as well, like was it like any Yu-Gi-Oh movie or French card game. Not that I hate was it Princess TCG, it's just that Princess has its moments where it's actually wasn't back then. It didn't have was a lot of flexibility. Now it does because actually adjustment to health on some characters, also Princess thing abilities and also cards and weapons and perks, but it actually allows
when you
us to
lose
do
your
more.
way, gaining some altitude can bring some perspective.
That means that thing was it, which has to talk about was actually basically flying. Damn it! It always fucking happens. Sorry about that, y'all. Forgot that Prince the freaking Pia light actually like overflow Prince with juices. That Prince actually was I just maybe spill a little bit. There we go. It's just juice, Rama. Nothing to worry about. Oh boy. But Rama, why are you drinking lots of Pedialyte? I guess Pedialyte is very helpful when you're dehydrated, everyone. It's like was a fruit drink, but Princess helps. It's a little bit better than Princess water. And it gives you it makes you hydrate a bit more, it gives that was it more of that electrolytes, as well as pretty much it helps actually digest, and people would digesting a lot easier as well. Very healthy too. You can easily get Pedialyte from your store, like was it Walgreens, also CVS, if there's any pharmacy. I think other Princess was a big store like Target and Walmart. Happy to help. They are on the pretty
I'd have lost
hefty
myself
side
long
though.
ago if I allowed myself to be led by the whispers of the abyss. Surviving is tough. Taming the beast within is tougher.
Yeah, Pedialyte Princess is a little bit more pricey. It's around like I think was the one that I got here in the Midwest is around like $3.60 plus taxes, like $3.75 at least. And then I don't know where y'all Princess was a Pedialyte cost, but Pedialyte is spelled Pedallyte. Pretty much I got one actually that's still good.
Solidify.
One that Princess has a name brand on it, those go up to at least like it's at $5 or $6, and those are Princess work the same as well. And they're very useful. If you're thirsty, Princess needs something with a sip on, and they come with a bunch of flavors as well. Very helpful, by the way. My dad actually recommended me this because Princess helps you stay hydrated. The game that was just so much of my grandpa as well, but he gets the unflavored. The unflavored parents actually said so yeah.
Skyward! Stray clouds converge! Wind strike!
Much more efficient in the water as well. So if you actually want something that's gonna help you with quench your thirst, Pedialytes are the way to go. Help me a lot, that's all I know. And hopefully it actually helps y'all as well. If y'all Princess go out to the world, and also Princess need something, you get really thirsty, and Princess needs something to help you digest your system. Pedialyte actually is pretty nifty. So yeah, hope this helps. And we've also been drinking like some juice as well that actually aren't just like 10% juice or 5% juice and whatnot. But I've been drinking this juice called Naked, I believe. Yeah. And they Princess make like that. It was a drink session. Pretty much raw and also Princess organic. And Princess I like that I'm drinking right now the strawberry banana flavor that, and I put that baby in the freaking refrigerator. It's been helping me a lot as well. And I've been drinking some other Princess soda and also cola that's not like main brand, but even though the main brand actually tastes a bit better, doesn't mean that's good. And I think I was drinking that thing back then called a brand called Poppy or something. I might be wrong. It has a logo of actually like a pink lemonade, or no, it has a pink background, also a yellow, a lemonade background. No. Pink was a background and a lemonade on top of the background there. There we go. Was that okay? I'm just gonna see a sec. What do you sell here? Close up, take a pick. You look lucky dog. When you all look, how you get there, sweetheart. So yeah. I think there's another franchise I'm also getting into called Pangrade, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. It starts with a P. And looks like it says that it actually supports at least like what was it? It actually has pomegranates actually smash it to the fruit, you know? I think it's all coming from Cali. And it says, 100% was it fruit, was it crushed, and also potentially was it made. So yeah, that's pretty hefty price depending on where you get it. So it could go from was it like $3 board, was it 75 or was it like $7, or the big one, like the really big one is like almost like 11 plus tax. So yeah. Mocha could produce the goods? Oh sure, at Chula, now guy named Noonstock. My dear customer, when it comes to things we sell, the older the better. More like that. But I don't like the pomegranate, y'all. I only drink them when I want to, or pretty much was if I want the taste of it. Not discouraging anyone that was drinking pomegranates, but pomegranates actually are very healthy for you, especially if you actually break it open, the fruit, and either was the seed inside, you spit it, you crush it. Well, you put the seed in your mouth, and also you crush it, and also was it suck out that juice to spit out the rest of the seed. So yeah, it's pretty good. What else is the other one that I've been drinking? Excuse me. I don't remember, but it was actually like one with orange flavor in it, or orange cream, and also the one actually tastes like root beer. I don't know. I think I got those actually from the one that I'm talking about, or project I got from either Target or Walmart. And I think they're also selling some stuff at the gas station that's pretty pricey as well. That doesn't use corn oil, because if y'all drinking purchase soda with corn oil or sucrose, and also high citrus acid, that's bad for your health. There, if y'all want to know something, like anything that has high corn syrup in it is bad for you, because that actually causes damage to your body. Where I believe I saw this in a doctor video where they said like it could cause some really bad reaction to your body. I forgot what he said, but I know for sure that he said any of the Pepsi, like the brand names, like Pepsi Cola, Coca-Cola, Sprite, and all those, the name brands. And they have a lot of corn syrup in it. Just not good for the body. It's terrible. And that's why I think with the chemicals with that was the soda has I mentioned. It could cause diabetes really fast. It's not good. So yeah, Stone Cellar Records. It tastes good, don't get me wrong, because I've been drinking for a while back as a kid, but I'm stopping now because it's really bad, y'all. Really bad. If I could save a life and also give them information, I could. So I try to say drink, also make my own drinks now if I can, or look on the web and also see what they make and purchase give it a shot. And do my own research as well. So yeah. Trying do my own fucking reality show now. Why don't I? Shit. Stone Selling Records. A giant stone tablet that has actually been erected printed on upon which is actually attached the image of a new hero. Its real foundation was collective will brought together in the crucible of brutal battles. The sign carved is actually the stand here actually serve as a reminder to all to forget neither actually the suffering and resolve of the fallen, nor the sacrifices and also contributions actually of the brave. Another treasure collection cost was 60 res university, 30 res at the moment to beat 2 more of the big bosses here. Remaining cheesecake treasure 1-1, possible rewards. Reflections, the deep was a transit void 1-4. More experience points, character sets for 5-star these right there. Power distance trucks again, resew it. Berserker Structure, Exile, Gladiators of Wonders, and also different bullets this time. Borderland was a princess, was a Claymore bullet. 4-star material. Oh, it's an outcry and also an Allen Charleston Domain Challenger War now. Wow, okay. What your material? Can be used to forge 4-star sword. No, claymores, giant swords. Excuse me. In terms of the state of the main weapons can be crafted from billets, while their potential was contained within original materials. The exact form of these weapons will ultimately remain unknown to this day. And then was the print was the character set material was a 5-star. These right here, Rhoda Horn, 1 out of 3. Character material 5-star. Sources level 7 plus was the Lord of Primal was the Prince Fire Challenge Award, and also obtained religion from the crafting bench coverage tab, and also the book when you first defeat was the and I think clear was at the clear the big boss fight, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, everyone. The Lord of Ashes World was a primal fire that actually with blazing horn, cut off Ash in heat of battle. Legend has it that the original Ash was a primal flame, which actually was a birthplace of light and also wisdom. And the horn Ash is a power dragon she's shown actually a pillar of fight, eliminating the savage, desolate world. And though the base Ash is a primal flame, and though the base of Ashes of Ash's flame horn has been corroded, the light that once actually illuminated the world Ash remains without blemish. Second character subject to a 5-star 2 out of 3, Aurora's Sunfire. Though the battle actually was a punch with the Lord Asher Road of Primal Fire has ended, this ring shape actually was a thing yet burns. In the beginning, in the deepest, darkest Asher nights, the master Asher the flame was emanated of the sun, thus supplemented to the light of Asher the starry skies. Though the flame's Asher glow has actually been halfway corroded, it still reflects Asher the world of the old in its glory. Last character is subject to a 5-star 3 out of 3, Aurora's Scale Feather. A pitch was a princess gale that fell to Ash's ground after the battle was against Ash the Lord Aurora was permanent fire. The ancient dragons actually once actually used their fallen was a scale as a means to transmit secret messages and edicts. This scale has been early actually corroded by the power of darkness and the light that once actually was engraved upon a holy devourer, leaving up a twisted dark ash remnants. It was also why permanent actually was it. The damn permanent was it freaking. Natland Purchasing and Abyss actually has been fighting over 500 years, and Purchasing hasn't caused anything to change. This besides actually just delay it. Because eventually Purchase Abyss actually is freaking like a fucking parasite, and they're not gonna give things up that easily. No, and then they're just gonna be like, we're gonna wipe you guys out. No remorse. Work of a Parallel 1690 as well, Land and Disorder. Trent was a reflection in deep trance of Void 1 to 4. In the end, the deep ash, the shout that Lumesh were now succumbed to the brinks of the fire of all flames. A plan passed down for 500 years actually like kindling finally actually was came to fruition. And at last, all the sacrifice that has been was made bore the final reward. And the nation was flowing with memories. And inevitable actually pressure that moment was etched into obsidian. Really this but also pushed to recollection and perhaps actually make some new insights. It's best to bring Movika here. Just some serious damage. Because you need pressure knight soldier project was it rip was it was a big dragon was it actually apart quickly and also carefully as well. What else was there? Yeah, rumors are going around. If people didn't see what I wrote on Amy's stream, hi by the way, Amy. I remember and also Prince was told that Prince actually Luma's gonna get nerfed coming up. I don't know why, but I think Prince people are saying that Luma Blue is too powerful because of her debuff was a hydro resistant, also danger resistant, leveling up. I think that's pretty French insane. 20% is a lot. But I don't think they should have done that. They should just mean like the buff was like 15% there. In my opinion, and French keep Luma there, but people they're really pushing was the French King freaking C1 Luma. You're pulling for the Will of Sumer Chronicle back too. Good luck by the way one. I'll try to get was a Nahida and also was it something from the maybe Scaramusha she was it on the Sumeru banner, or weapon banner, but we'll see. Lord Rescue Roar was a primal fire. Some of the attacks actually could cause a stackable attrition. That, after was a time, will cause actually your active character to lose HP. During the combat, it was just grand self actually a void ward. At this time, was a user certain number actually onto the attacks to break the ward, which would cause it to enter a confused state. Night Soul Align attacks. Night Soul Align was a pitch auto attack to actually break the ward actually more effectively. And reaction there. Oh, there you actually wait here then. What was it? I saw this interesting trick that said the picture you wait here and also don't attack, then French was if you win or some shit. I don't know why. But let's just see.
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope.
Just hopefully Princess that's not going to the wrong Princess was a people or things there shit. So yeah. I've also been watching Dying Light the Beast, which is actually a good was a DLC with Kyle Crane, the main was a Prince character in it. When I saw Prince actually Dying Light the Beast actually was in DLC, also Prince was here the return actually Kyle Crane from the first Dying Light game. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's gonna be insane. Because now Prince actually has actually not just deal with his new powers, but he also has to deal with new people as well. And try to meet some of the old ones. I'm like, what? My boy Cal's back again, who's the same voice actor or Chris Redfield was it? Roger Craig Smith is back. Word, okay. Yeah.
You are but another
Low 90s thing was very
a delusional dream.
Geez, someone hates my ass.
For the Lord of the Night. Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Scatter! Wrath from the sky! Try and stop me!
The inevitable.
There's someone actually.
Scatter! Make way for the adept!
Target acquired.
Its ashes will fall like rain!
Why does this fight remind me so much? Actually, stupid franchise was a freaking Final Thousand back from Super Mario 64 shit.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Scatter! Skyward! Rev the engine!
Claim these souls.
Seize the sky! Skyward! Burn it down!
Of course, they actually had to fucking do that. Why am I not fucking surprised by this fucking bastard? We're gonna project, make sure they use that shit with the princess up before projecting back on the fucking land. Hey, New, how you doing? I'm gonna stream. Yeah, I was watching a lot of actually Dynamite. I also watched a little bit, some Yuki movies that actually that came back and people putting up. And catching actually some old anime. And my game was a One Piece once, they actually was interested like all the best shit when I was done. What else is there? How you doing, by the way? You're welcome. I'm sick a little bit, so yeah. I'm trying to get a little better, y'all. Oh, you all know me, man. I'm actually got that freaking stubborn streak.
Time to go. Into the wind.
Skyward! Scatter! Wait, my mechanical bastard!
Got Lauma, pretty good, my guy. That's good. Luma's not bad. It's just the Prince was more disappointed the Prince Boy was actually gonna freaking was gonna nerf her ass coming up. And then I don't know what kind of nerf they're gonna give her, that's gonna be stupid from what I heard. So they do nerf her, I hope they don't fuck her with it. Fuck her project was nerf her the wrong way.
I got him cornered. Two can play at that game.
Recover, damn it!
Light of the blazing sun!
Oh, I actually got that. Wow, okay. I think I And the thing was, the weapon's decent as well. But the one thing I just don't like about was that, about Luma's the princess, she's like, they force you to princess with like this
He who
C1.
seeks to tame the wilderness shall die in the jaws of a wild beast.
Oh, that's an action. Yeah, okay, buddy.
Seize the skies!
confuse me.
Pyroclastic surge!
Sorry if I'm actually playing actually wasn't particularly it was a funky and fucked up.
Try and
But
stop me!
was it? I'm still wasn't to recover from my fucking sickness. And trying to make it was a princess she kind of was it. They just wasn't princess in this game again. Because I'm real rusty. Half health already? Holy shit, dude.
Rise with the sun!
At least she actually fucking died. I should just her part there.
Riveted! Skyward! Scatter! Wrath from the sky!
Might wasn't played for me. Just for
One with wind and cloud.
Scatter! Skyward! Light of the blazing sun!
Remember, man, we got to protect your items. Yeah, I know. Just trying to tell myself that. You never survived that? Oh, he could, because it probably has like what everything was in my team.
Come, join me in the eternal night! Pyroclastic surge!
Huh. Gee, thanks a lot. I appreciate that. Damn dragon.
Claim these souls.
Scatter! Skyward! Make way for the...
I hate you. Gotta actually want to capture his radiance, his return. Just saw the animation. Lauma? Yeah, Luma's not bad. Capture the radiance. Yeah, that animation is also rare. I don't know why whoever's actually even did that burn. Because from what I remember, actually that wasn't a thing until like they just recently updated as well. And that thing it's rare, but it's actually pretty a sight to see. Glad you actually got it there, because that's a guarantee there. Because capture the radiance actually means that you got the character, like it's a guarantee, instead of actually just like the regular animations we always get. A pilgrimage for a wish about to actually earn a name, purchases for the dream. 1 berserker, 3 instructors. Also, Prince was at Prince 2 was power trunks right there. I think what whoever should also do as well. They should add the damn princess that captures the radiance for the standard banner as well. Like if you're gonna get a weapon or something, you can select from it. And the print it shows that print you got the weapon and then you select it, you know? Just like what they did with the Chronicle banners. They should have done something like that, in my opinion. Which actually would save a lot of people some time there. Or better yet, the 4-star. That'd be so helpful. Hey, Dark, how you doing? We're streaming. It looks pretty good. Actually got no issue with that, but when that is also a skill issue, yeah. Hey, man, be right back in a minute. Oh, sure, yeah. On whoever's term, yeah. It's actually was a freaking their skill issue. Because it was a stand brand actually was gonna have the traditional wizard. It was like, oh, you gotta push, wish the wizard in order to get it. Was that really? Last fight right there. 4 commissions. I did not do the 4 commissions. What? We got 1 hour and also 45 minutes left. No, 5 minutes left. Excuse me. Wait, where is this? Leeway. Excuse me. Are you freaking kidding me? You gotta do the commissions when I get the goodies right there, man. I'm like, yeah, I know, video game. Make me suffer, please, why don't you? Okay, back. How you doing, Mace, Sister Dark? I'm sick, Dark. So yeah, y'all can't hear from my voice like a few days ago it was a lot worse. Right now I'm a little better. Like I sound like I'm okay, but I'm a little bit stuffy. Just took some vitamins, not medicine, but some vitamins that actually help with my immune system. So yeah, I don't like to use medicine, especially with the next person. Because I'm not disagreeing with her. Was it discouraging anyone? But vitamins can help you actually eat it properly, and also protect read the damn fucking things in the back. Also listen to read the instructions. Or listen to your doctor and whatnot. But do not Whatever you do not pretty much take vitamins, was it unless you need them, or pretty much you get a doctor's with a prescription pretty much help you with them. I'll tell people this right now because I am not a doctor or French physician. So if you need help, please seek with professionals help there. So yeah, I'm a little better. I've been getting some apple cider vinegar, vitamin D, and also some stuff to help my immune system was it French be stronger. So yeah. Thanks, Dark. Could have been better, but pretty much was that I'm alright now. So forgive me about that. That's why I've been missing for a few days because your boys got sick. And not the good kind of sick. It's nothing serious, but yeah. Yes. All I know is that French is just a freaking common damn cold because it's a change of like a
Quietly now.
It's a change of the weather.
One with
basically.
nature. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. The wind knows it.
And I still hate it. I love actually was the French of 4 seasons, but y'all know the French when you get the 4 seasons, you gotta adjust actually to like the weather. You gotta buy like was it the things you need? Better buy was French actually was the coat. Bring out the yeah, bring out the good old French actually was the French actually was it like clothes and whatnot. Yeah, adaptable. Excuse me, yeah, actually French actually French one worse than it. That's stupid. I mean, that's like French like was it people who actually do their work very well who get punished was it for doing so well? It's just dumb. That's just gonna discourage them actually from even like enjoying was it what they're doing and hate not just not the game but hate the people that the bosses that did that or whoever actually was hired them. It's gonna be, I mean, I'm like, how could people are just jealous, man? The hell. If I was a good VA and pretty was I do a good job, and why would I fucking hate it? Being a voice actor is actually one of the most actually interesting jobs out there. You actually made a person was a mouse was a cruise actually based on so song is so cute you love it this event. Oh, so dark, yeah. Freaking I saw you Prince play the freaking game as well. I hope you enjoyed it. I saw Prince the walkthrough actually of like was a silk song. It's pretty neat by the way. Shame that was the Prince was I hope the pronunciation next was the one actually was it comes back on. Well, couldn't they make a good, even better one coming out? Excuse me. Tired. Almost 3 a.m. That's when pronunciation the zombies and monsters come up. I don't was a freaking jinx that. And my throat's gonna be dry again. Chain of night. Let me take a sip of this damn Pedialyte. Because the water's not helping Pedialyte well, hopefully. Hate getting sick, y'all. Wow. And I'm gonna try was it that damn remedy as well. Papaya seed and also carrots. Well, yeah. Yeah, she actually been speaking when she was a silk song. Guys, actually was a top 50. It wasn't 81%. Listen. That's nice, said Dark. Oh, that's good. Congratulations. Shit, I haven't heard anyone actually with a speedrun that game yet. If you're the first one, then great. Put up. I just don't know where to start. Chain Night, what are you up to now? What's you can? I'm actually writing a novel. Well, trying to, but I just can't seem to find actually a compelling idea for an intro. I've actually been racking my brain was for ages, but I'm actually a complete loss. At this rate, who actually knows actually when actually I'll be able to start writing in earnest? Yo, Charlie, yes, usually when was it? You know actually was it what the world was actually like. So tell me, what do you think actually was the key ingredient to a successful novel? Epic battles, gushy romance, heart and soul. Epic battles. Battles. There's something was to do into the idea. It's a tetragramming at least. Though I can hardly actually was to find inspiration was on the topic and was chasing village. No battles here. Let alone the epic was a variety. I knew it was a look further actually ahead in the wild. Yes, that do it. I actually there's many adventures that was out in the wild. They go roam all over the place looking for treasure, and they always actually end up actually battling with monsters because you live in a monster world. As it happens, I know places where they're playing monsters. Not average actually was monsters either. These ones actually quite was something. Yes. We can actually go down so way actually for a adventure to show up and then witness the ensuing was about firsthand. And then, then I should have everything we need right then. Without further ado, I should be off. There's actually was a quite some distance cover, so don't be telling yourselves either. This song is long. Compared to the Hollow Knight 30 minutes, this song actually takes double the time. People aren't able to get under the alley after trying so hard that WR is actually 1 point was it? World record is 1.3. Holy crap! Well, that's still amazing there. Shit. That just actually adds more to the challenge as well. Pretty neat there. If you ask me, shit. What the hell? There was actually something there, but never mind. Oh, I also heard what was it? Rumors that were going around right now that they made was a skirt a bit taller by by a little bit. I also heard that Princess she was it like Sally was it, and the Princess she was Asmongold, a big YouTuber. His father sadly passed away, and pretty much was a RIP the man there. But also, pretty much was it. It's very devastating to actually hear was the Princess she. Hear that, and also Princess posts up the Princess she doesn't know what to do without actually it's Padre there, man. I understand was it from that damn perspective, because death is actually not something that was a lot of people can accept. Because once actually was the main support right there, it's actually very low.
Wind Strider.
I think was the thing that's gonna happen. Also, I think he actually would not just have to was the Princess actually go through it, but also Princess actually would learn from him as well. And then help him. What the chain never actually mean? Yeah, I got your timeline. He actually wasn't fucking listening.
Game's up. It's over.
What a fucking dumbass, man. You're a fucking idiot. Talk to Chain tonight. Hey, this is great. Now I can actually experience such an epic battle firsthand. You almost got killed firsthand, too. I thought you was going to watch from a distance. Well, yes, that was actually the original idea, but then actually Adventures actually was that I was counting on actually didn't show up. The fuck were Adventures? I know some monsters actually were still actually starting to actually make a move, and they all left actually this question was a wasted trip. So I threw a stone. Oh my gosh. That's how it was the stories actually go, isn't it? The stone gate there to or something. How was actually, I don't know, actually the stone actually hit one of them was a square in the head. And then, well, you know the rest. Anyway, also that ends well. Sure, I've got was a scrapes and bruises, but boy, did I actually get was a story too. And that's what I came for. You need to wash your clothes, buddy. Finally, I could feel there was a clear juice that's starting to flow. Oh, by the way, take this edge for your trouble. Thanks. Methinks his memorized that black husband was been dealt a fatal blow. I must have waved my pen and also paper eagerly should wait my return. This dude's gonna get himself killed and also prank people that he cares about, man. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know how to was a fight, get the fuck out there. And also French actually was find shelter. And also French don't be like was it like freaking Scrappy Doo from was it from fucking was it Scooby Doo and think they could take on was it someone bigger than him and he just gets slapped around. His best pronunciation was it not just running hide balls, pronunciation was it set things up as well. Traps and whatnot. And pronunciation slow though was the freaking was it bastard down until you get a weapon for yourself. Also pronunciation put together and take down the aggressor.
The birds call.
And be smart and communicate. Because a lot of people don't fucking do that, surprisingly. He actually was a Prince don't know political YouTubers actually also streams actually so you wouldn't know. He actually actually was who actually Charlie Kirk actually was after was the clips his death appear actually was it on actually was it for you page Twitter says this the dark. Yeah, apparently Prince actually his king was Prince actually fucking crazy. Was that Prince actually was out of nowhere.
Take it easy.
Because I was actually was looking around and Prince eventually was I heard about was it what happened to him. And it was a fucking public event which actually was a very and for people that don't know about this, it's actually was it under the law of actually Utah that
Adorn my night.
yeah, there's actually like a public execution that freaking dumbass did was it Utah he actually faked the death sentence. I don't know who actually would pull that kind of stunt there, but yeesh man, I don't think French actually I want to go back to was any college after that. It's not that I'm sure I'm scared, it's that pretty much was that if you put yourself out there, there's a risk of actually was getting other people potentially involved as well, and that could be pretty bad on both sides. But I think it has to was potentially was it be done potentially not just was secretly, but also potentially informed to was it to people that potentially get that thing out the way. But it's not that simple either from that perspective. What the fuck? International worlds actually is actually one rule. If you actually was they don't have a vision, you don't fight, you stay away from it. Sister Dark. If you don't have a vision, the picture it's possible to fight, but it's not gonna be as easy because Even some vision users are one. That they're not that strong, or it's also I think how the mechanics on how, what abilities and stuff they actually used to was it pretty due to use the projection was it like get the vision activated or trigger a certain projection was it buff or something. I think the vision projection was it not just applies to the characters' actual personality and stuff and their experiences. Also, I think it actually reflects actually was it what they know and what they do and who taught and trained them as well. I mean, look at was like was like Benny Boy like we seen y'all. He Princess is a good adventure, but Princess he has bad luck there. And then you also have was it freaking someone like Cosmo was a
one with wind and
master
cloud.
of martial arts, actually the sword. And then you also have what was it freaking who's a killer and the side is a ninja. But I think it comes under their talents as well.
Game's up.
Not saying the Princess was that vision is worthless. I think it's just actually what the experience of the person, and she does also how they use their talents and whatnot, and what we get actually is very helpful as well. Because sometimes actually some of the characters actually are pretty useless. I hate to say, y'all. I'm just speaking the damn truth there. There we go. There we go. Shush, actually too sleepy. Here comes the yapper. Then was the top 10 things that will not happen real. The hell? The answer to was I just keep you quiet, cereal. Wife was gonna get us all killed. The wife was, or the good wife was there real. Cause there are some good waifus out there and also some bad waifus, y'all. And don't let me get started with the fucking bad waifus, cause pretty much if you could sniff a bad waifu, stay the fuck away from her. She's gonna get you fucking trouble as well. Nah, that's what they call baddies, not goodies. Was it? You didn't know Ashley was till people spoke of him. I was actually wasn't playing death. It was and actually, but the low actually on. Why should take a minute to so you're soon tomorrow. Time actually like the wife was asleep. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of actually was it people wasn't regular waifus, man. I actually have some questionable thing, man. Questionable fucking was things about some people's fucking taste. Like when so a perfect example is this, y'all. I went back and watched was it Prince Dragon Ball and as this kid, I didn't like was it Prince actually was it like was it Prince Chi-Chi too much, but once I grew up I kinda understood her because as a Prince actually as a character for her, like who's a parent, she actually would prioritize actually her kid over was it her man because Prince during the fight against the Vegeta arc or the Saiyan arc right there, when she actually was a Prince who leaped over Goku's actually was a lifeless body and Prince actually picked up Gohan. I'm like, wow, what a fucking jerk. But it's like, oh man, like then like Chi-Chi don't play. And Chi-Chi does love actually was the Prince Gohan Goku, but knowing Gohan actually was like, you know what, I gotta save was the Prince Goku. I was saved by Piccolo. I gotta help her much actually was it. My dad and also Prince actually was Piccolo come back because they were real ones. Wait, I caught actually on actually dark. Top 10 is actually, at Roots or It's my turn, yap now. How you doing, real? And also, how you welcome to stream? You too, dark. But yeah, like freaking was it? Chi-Chi Princess wasn't fucking joking around, man. Despite being martial arts was herself, it's like I think Princess by the time was she was as I grow up and also going to reflect on this. I think Chi-Chi was the better choice, and also Prince was the better wife than Prince than Bulma. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm still gonna be yapping about that. And think about this carefully. Bulma Princess, she literally Prince dreamt about was a fucking Vegeta Princess. She trying to say was it violate her ass? Was it back in the Saiyan arc? Was it Frieza arc? Was it or the Namek arc there? And Dragon Ball was a bridge with which the dub did great. And also, Prince, she actually took on the man that fucking was it killed her killed her fucking boyfriend, cheating boyfriend. Also, Princess, she freaking almost destiny was a prince the entire world over some Dragon Balls. I was like, bruh. You're fine. Actually, the game was a Nova in the death end. She's Hasa real. Nova. What a name. So, yeah. I'm sorry, y'all, but French. Man, as smart as Bulma is, she still makes some fucking bullshit mistakes. I hate to say, y'all. Like the Dragon Ball GT, she fucking was a princess. She got all her fucking responsibility, and also Princess told Goku to fucking was it go get the Dragon Ball herself because Princess she was a part of it, but she just was brushed off the fucking problem. And don't forget, everyone, pretty much she was about to make her a time machine and Super, and also Beerus blew up that crap right there. Because what was it? She actually ordered Goku to Princess go to Center Earth and she get something for her. And Beerus said she got it. And Princess was like, if you're gonna make another time was machine, I'm gonna blow it up right there. And he did. And and Beers also said, just in case she actually made, was it, just in case that you were feeling was pretty bit funky right there, yeah, I'm gonna stop you. And the Beers wasn't playing, man. Shit. Unresolved chess game. He wished Yeshi earned the international major's approval. Yeshimus was a face up, actually the riddle at hand. Another treasure class cost was 60 resin, 30 resin at the moment. Remaining test clay treasure 1 possible rewards, memories, wages, actually the mages, with the mages actually 1 through 4. More experience points, character cemetery was a 5-star, these 3. Pyro, Hydro, and also Electro Gemstone chunks. Drusilla, Berserker, Exile, Gladiators, and also Wanderers. Also the Exile, and also Northlander Bloods, 4-star material. Sword Billet. Roll for a complete trust me challenge in Mustang or Leeway or Inazuma or the Dominator Wolves challenge. One of the forged material could be used to forge 4-star swords. Philosophers believe that marble has the potential to be sculpted in a beautiful statue. Likewise, these blades have the potential to become something even greater. And the character says themselves 5-star. These right here, 1 out of 3. Ascend a simple knight. Sources level 7 plus the game before the gate actually was a Prince Challenge reward. Obtained from the Wizard Crafting was the Crafting Bench as conversation tab. A rare sample resulted actually from the chemical activation of substance, and the oh my gosh, I can't pronounce this. Esto was a Esto T-Rick actually was a codices. Oh my gosh. The bronze designs actually was a knows whether or not to was it's knows not whether its mission is to conquer or to protect. Since the Akako was an elevation, his actually been was seeking to discover this purpose. The age of Ash Bronze was the age of heroes. Second character 7 to a 5-star, 2 out of 3. Ascend Sample Rook. The name actually this piece actually derives actually from the word for the chariot. In the ancient name of Sumeru, the designation the chariot card is actually depicted with 2 heavenly steeds, 1 black and 1 white, symbolizing that account was as the principle of balancing opposing properties, and also the rook or chariot is actually the fastest thing was Persona in the Persona games because they are the DPS units there. Helpful hint there, y'all. Last character 7 to a 5-star, 3 out of 3. Ascend Sample Queen. The queen was actually once was known as actually the minister, but as the rules actually the game actually evolved, it grew actually to become actually the most powerful was a piece and also representation of authority that was a family behind actually the throne. True actually symbol of guild actually royalty. Perhaps the promotion of actually ordinary foot soldiers actually shares some similarities, and with actually transmutation of matter. Yet even actually should actually they magically actually turn to gold. The most actually a pawn actually my hope was for is to be actually represented by a turned rook. What else is going on? Oh my word. Oh yeah, that's right. I saw was it some more franchise leaks of Resident Evil 9 with Leon, and I'm like, bruh, Leon looks old. Man has a mustache, also franchise he's musky. He's helping franchise this kid franchise was a fight was a new freaking with zombies here. And then these freaking zombies look like was that fucking franchise like they looked like something from Frankenstein where franchise they were chopped up and they're put back together and stitched together or something. I don't know. But I'm gonna call them Frankenstein zombies at the moment. And then was it there's a freaking creepy voice in the fucking was I think demo that said you cannot escape your destiny or something where it's like when the Ashcroft actually was a freaking family member was gonna go to the fucking was it mansion, get locked up in it, and pretty she had to fire her way out. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Resident Evil actually has a thing for fucking was it castles, abuse, tortures, zombies, as well as Prince actually was in mutilation. And Prince getting like the freaking was the main characters actually either was it freaking killed and the Prince was it tortured and whatnot. And also the connection was it for what was that lady's name again? I know it was actually Ashcroft and also Grace. Yeah, there we go, Grace. Yeah, she's pretty much actually was a new character that's gonna was it? I think was it like fight alongside Leon, and we're gonna find out what Leon's there too, which is pretty interesting. I think also what's also funny as well is that and I hate to say this, but they killed was it actually was that like the first Ashcroft actually too soon because I want to know more about her because was it Alexa or something or oh no not Alexa no the Grace's mom fuck I can't remember her name. Yeah, Grace's mom Protect Shield is only playable in the game Resident Evil Outbreak, y'all, and that's only for the PS2. I don't know when or where, well, Capcom is gonna freaking was it make a freaking remake of fucking was it Resident Evil Outbreak, but they gotta do that, man. I'll tell you this right now. Y'all watched the freaking game Resident Evil was a Prince Outbreak. It's one of the most cheesiest also Prince actually was it hardest game to play because one, you're thrown into the game, all right? Like when you first start playing Resident Evil Outbreak, you're not giving anything. Like you're just giving was it just a character to play as, also together was figure out their unique abilities as well as Prince what they could do, and also Prince actually you're just thrown to the zombie world. It's like, hey, like zombies gonna kill you, run, like I think in the first it was the Prince in the Outbreak, like you're in a bar, you got a princess, you gotta get out there and also go through a door. But if you don't do well, you don't know about that. And then you Prince don't block the doors, then the zombies could get in was a faster and kill was the manager there and also Prince kill you. So like if you want a very hard Resident Evil game, everyone, and you want to play some old school was a Resident Evil game, get PlayStation 2 Resident Evil Outbreak. I'm not kidding y'all right now, man, because it has fixed cameras. Also, Prince actually has like 4 slots, and if you could Prince get like the Japanese version or the Japanese was it Japanese I think was it like what was it like PlayStation 2 or Prince actually was it imported Prince actually was a game. You could play together actually with was it I think online with people or emulate it, and Prince actually was it you could print actually was it like play together and also print actually get and was things not done, but you can't communicate with each other because it's PS2 everyone. Legend has it print actually with that the was it on the long rivers actually of nothingness. Only after actually was the untold epochs actually of actually longing to actually the children who actually should not be earned actually themselves a name for late mindful actually children of the children's actually fate. The mage actually have sent was it to the open of actual world gate. Revisit actually was that this actually this challenge and you actually knew in your memories actually once more, and you actually make gain actually something new from that encounter. But yeah, Resident Evil Outbreak, y'all. That is one of the most hardest, also most annoying fucking was Resident Evil game out there, man. Because if you if you want a challenge, play that game, man. It'll fucking drive you nuts. I don't hate it, but man, I was struggling on it really hard, even as a new player. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to get that game, also was a File Outbreak 2 coming up. And Outbreak 2 is harder to get because it has more games in it, more stages in it. Also, projection was it I think a time trial, and there's a lot of collectibles in the game. You collect certain collectibles. It was it like where alternate concept coming up, which is very helpful. The game before the gate. During actually the battles actually was the first phase. The chess game actually was a king piece actually was selling the chess pieces and also execute a cunning gambit. When the king actually was put in charge as fort on his actual chariot, the missile was luring actually towards the soldiers within actually the formation actually to root out actually his forces and also bring actually the onslaught to a halt. Defeat was a chess game actually was the Prince King piece to progress actually the game actually the next actual phase. Was it during the battle's actually second phase that Senna actually was a king, also some like queen, will charge up actually to unleash a lethal blow. Continuously was a pitch trigger was a frozen react frozen to counteract actually the charging once the Islamic queen is frozen. Knowing that actually Snake King actually the charging actually into her, this will interrupt actually the lethal blow completely and also deal a lot of damage as well. Excuse me. Okay, better. My bad. Had to print as was wash your hands as well, because a lot of people don't fucking do that. It's just nasty as hell. Yeah. Resident Evil Outbreak, y'all. Wish that they actually would have printed.
A little elusive.
No, man, they didn't do that.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Kirk got a lot of money.
Time to go.
I'm never going to see her Mega Man, by the way. That's my question. Because apparently Chris got close to that. They're going to was playing that was it. Bringing back to the original Capcom. I haven't seen them for a while. I don't necessarily what the current Mega Man is. I think there's zero something coming out. Yeah, if actually when Mega Man came back, I'm gonna say that like the very next thing. Just saying, y'all. The Zero was good. Zero wasn't that bad, but Zero actually had what this
I swear by my sword. Show no fear.
What kind of Mega Man games do you guys know? Y'all playing?
You can't take me alive.
At first, the flavor. A little amuse-bouche. Go and play.
Big ass down from there, buddy.
Tidal wave.
King Queen should present a united front.
A dash of front.
Oh shit! Thank you. Who else was there?
Go and play.
I thought he actually. I like the transformation.
Fallen you. Adorn my night.
Yeah, no connection.
Barbados. Guide us.
You don't have the connection to Z or X0 or X there. Excuse me. It's open for more, but that's what it is.
It had to be this form? A toy really doesn't suit me. Well done, but this isn't over. I will now preside over the second trial. Stare straight ahead, and you will see things as they appear. But change your perspective, and you will see them as they are.
Oh, don't forget everyone. Flint's coming next was a Princess update. Along with Prince, I think was an Ant. I know, and also I think was it Elan. Gotta try to get Elan in there. And also was it C2, and also I think Flint's. And see what the weapons was all about. You know, hubbub. No dialogue here, really. Oh boy, now we got to chase two giants back to the fight. Let's just say cool.
The trial awaits.
Trial of pain is coming. I'm gonna lose.
The wind knows me.
Go and play. Only a scratch. A little elusive.
As one with wind and cloud.
Let us dance, my dearest!
Try to remember the steps this time.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
I thought I had it memorized.
Wind,
Touche.
hear me.
Wind strike.
Off to the freezer.
It is time to slay our foes with one almighty
This calls for some pomp and ceremony.
Juice on the loose.
Good lord. Getting your lives.
Where were we?
Clouds high. The birds call.
Together, not feel.
Oh, this is all getting rather dreary.
Allow me, darling.
Swing by my sword.
Where are you going?
One with nature. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Up to the freezer.
The wind knows me.
And now, a towering return to form!
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Oh no! Sorry, my dear.
A burst of flavor.
Yeah, see, they changed it or something.
Blundering
Change
oats!
actually was
You're ruining the show!
Hear me.
But now it's going to right now.
Into the wind. One with wind and cloud. Wind strike.
The curtain call has arrived.
Up to the freezer.
By yourself there, buddy. All by himself. Got a sword builder. This is actually a different one. Was a Prince Main style, big guy would have kept it. Same thing here as well. Burn. Got a knight, got a rook as well. One instructor, one exile, not bad. One bad treasure wanderers, one billet. Sword billet, excuse me, between Sylvet. Two berserker, two exile, also Prince Joshua was a 2 power gemstone chunks. Hydro and also Prince Joshua was a Prince Electro chunk right there. Not bad. If I'm gonna say anything right now about this boss, is that Prince just one of the most freaking ridiculous boss out there, just because it uses actually a lethal blow that could bypass your freaking gnome burst. And whoever's actually saw that Prince is like, we're gonna make a boss where you can't, if they do their burst, you can't stop it. It's just like, what if you just die? How did you use your burst? You just ogre, just fold. That's what whoever's they just say. Yeah, just fold. It's GG there. It's a wrap. Don't even think about it. Don't say nothing about it. Shit. No? What's going on, bro? Commissions, claim rewards. Oh, that's right. I got a punch. I just gotta go to, was it? Monster and also go over here and also claim, I think was it from Catherine. Squeeze me, y'all. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. They actually have more replayability with this game. This game should have been nice as well.
Ad
DNA.
Astra Abyssos.
Or DN.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Duet Night Abyss right there. Claim.
Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
That game actually was a penetration made the gacha, took out the gacha, and also just an RPG game for free. Oh, Scarface actually was a guy with friendship up there. Can I help you? Nice to meet. It was a Princess Wagner. That reminds you, work for last time is ready. Is this one? Is this a new request? That my good stuff. Thank you. See this for tomorrow. Or was it 26 minutes counting down? Oh, that's right. I'm gonna was to sing happy birthdays to these characters. Emily, today's the day I know. Also was it what it means and starts a not cry with event was ending soon. I don't need to take care of that. Dear Traveler, actually was that it starts in Not Cry actually event will end actually on September 24, 2025 at 23:59 UTC plus 8. You actually will be unable to actually obtain a reward once it ends. Make sure it was a claim rewards before the event ends. Clearly was to take part in the event. No thanks. Weapon mates, Center Clarin. Your girl there, real? It was on the 19th of September 2025, 23, which is 11 o'clock. Her weapon is actually treated with the utmost respect. The process actually begins actually with similar gesture. Brushing away actually does just actually as one actually would clear was a distraction from the dueling ground. Then comes actually the gentle polish, wiping the blade clean with a soft actually cloth, smoothing actually the marks is left by past battles. Finally, actually the coat of actually protected oil is applied, preparing actually once more actually for the next opposite moment of judgment. The process actually maybe wasn't meticulous, but it actually was a stage of mind at the moment actually stillness before a decisive duel. You've actually was it? Wait, what's going on? You do believe actually Lindy actually I thought actually was though the short thing with the magma? Gotcha. Thanks, Rio. You travel far and also actually so actually to show actually born countless trials. Just as people should grow wary, so too actually was the blaze we carry. The grant is actually rest also cares actually on affair. A small true to the sun was a companion that is actually has borne your burns without complaint. Should your path actually bring your fontaine, bring your sword actually with you. I've gathered to find some means that supplies from across the realms. Perhaps they can actually let the dust actually journeys also add was it and also journeys and restore its edge and clarity. So it actually made once again was a delivered judgment upon all that is actually unjust. She gave us her was her specialty also plans to be equity right here, everyone. 2-star talent material. The shore of actually a nation of waters actually equity. Equity set was a boundaries actually on rights. Without equity, the rights actually granted by law will be abused and become actually a tool to damage actually virtuous customs. Domain mastery, rhyming rhythm. Monday, Thursday, Sunday. And exchange is the gift shop as well. Friends was a French actually specialty, Italian bag, 2-star food. Restores was 80 French stamina there. It comes with obtained by cooking only by Chlorine. It consists actually was a freshly caught fowl that has actually been but only actually very slightly roasted. Your initial was an apprehension quickly actually vanishes after experiencing actually tender texture and also refreshing aftertaste for yourself. And recurring actually will actually take a bite herself. Surely your digestive actually system that she is robust as the seasoned hunters is, right? No. I don't know about that, but yeah. I'll read Binos also Printuals and Emily a little bit later. Right now we have to just gotta go to was it freaking not crying also see what's going down by the way. Let's see, 100% that, 5 right there. 50 not cry. Let's see what this is all about. I'll come back to the freaking was it Magic Theater. And also Spiral best one that I get was it stronger, also more goodies coming up and game thing was it resources. Couple hearts you give actually was it some height? Amazing bot. Okay, Java. Radiant Beast. A monster that she's undergo actually unique actually evolution actually due to was being drenched actually in ancient woods and moons for long periods of time. Radiant Beast could rush the ancient powers to capture their enemies in Radiant Cocoon. Once captured, both them on actually HP take also the strength as the enemy receiver will be affected. However, Kashi was escaped from Radiant Cocoon by being actually was healed by max HP. That they actually dressed the cold Z, sleepy cereal. They look good though, don't they, real? Granted, that actually disentangle actually was the effect that which boosts actually your abilities for a short period of time. Use the opportunity to attack. Okay, I think I read that already. One Primo Gem. The hell is actually that pink thing on that crap? I think it's like a magnetized up there, huh? Huh. Interesting. Open that to project, get that out of the way. Oh boy, it's gonna be a battle too coming up, boys and girls. Trust me, when that happens, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. Science effective was the Kovaki. Okay. Was it not correct? Actually, it was we were able to find was a special plan that could provide actually characters with Kovaki energy. Once a character was purchased, it was suffused actually with the sufficient Kovaki energy. Press actually to harness actually the power actually the Konaki and also roam freely. When you use the power actually the was a Kuhenki actually to roam. Was a pressing actually was a passing actually by a moonshine or violet may provide you actually with some actually small measure of assistance. I'll let to soar upwards. Okay. And got her first actually was a perk over there. Cutscene.
It just occurred to Paimon. If we were looking to put out a Missing Spaceship Commission, or to learn more about Notcry, wouldn't it make sense to drop by the Adventurers Guild?
Mm-hmm.
The guild is located in Nasha Town. Simply follow this road, and you'll reach it.
Huh? What into that is that?
A Kovaki.
Looks kinda like a Sealy, floating around in the air like that.
That is a Kuhenki, a species unique to the land of Notcry.
Kuhenki.
A Kuhenki? Does she have something to do with the moon, too?
Indeed it does. According to the Frost Moon Scions, the indigenous inhabitants of this land, the Kuhenki, are said to be familiars of the moon goddess, leading those who walk in the moonlight's glow to things of great importance.
Dumbelina or Prince Dumbelina there, y'all. Or the damsel.
The moon goddess? Don't all people here worship the Tsaritsa?
Squeeze me, y'all. Hey, King Sick. Make sure y'all print your bundle up. Also, don't be like me wearing, like I wrote down was a bunch of info there, but actually wearing frickin' was a shirt and pants and shorts there. Not a good health thing right there, y'all.
Although Notcry lies on Snezhnaya's border regions, the people here have held their own unique beliefs since time immemorial. As I mentioned, everything in this land shares a deep connection with the moon and the sky above. The beliefs of the Frostmoon Scions seem to date back to the civilization of the angels. According to the documents in my database, even the 7 Archons did not exist at that time.
I mean, it only was a 6,000 year ass.
Wow! So the origin of their beliefs goes back even further than the Archon War?
That's what it means there, Paimon.
Correct. At some point, you may come across some statues of their goddess. The Frostmoon Scions carved these as well.
Hey! Looks like she's floating away!
I suggest you follow her. The probability of an ordinary person encountering a Kuhenki lies in the single digits. Many here consider them heralds of good fortune.
Hold on. I want to see if we can open this bad boy.
A fateful offering.
The hell? Okay, thanks, buddy. Luna Sigil. Alright, I don't know how to pronounce this gentleman's name. Arjo, I think? Someone help your boy. Relax, I'll take care of it. What is it? Some people actually was up to enter the harbor, huh? What promise should you take care of? I'll leave it to you then. Good luck. Well, pal, the Usher matchmaking was it always way too many extra people waiting to enter the harbor. And actually the queue was the push times actually has always been a little, well, sometimes it's slow and sometimes it's very slow. And the conveyors were built to actually build broken too. Excuse me. I guess when it rains it pours, and when it pours, the roof starts actually leaking buckets. Yeah, exactly, buddy. Good luck there, homeboy. This girl's a dance, man. She's a sailor. And they actually know it? Let me think. There's so much extra fresh food here. Anything you recommend? What's good to you bring with you? Stay safe out there. I actually think it was take my lead. Hey, perhaps this is the right person. Well, hey, I'm just the right person to ask for that. I'm the Genshin hunter, and though I have actually reached national town yet, I've actually got loads actually going around with until actually my pockets already. I also actually was often actually was provided was inspiration for my restaurant new dish, and I've gone actually was off actually a bit of actually a tangent. I had that you actually want to try the Notcry's actually local delicacies. Spearanza actually is the place to be. I'd said it'd be actually super popular restaurants all around these parts. I'll have to actually when the time comes and I have to actually do QA and be short in lines in this one. Good luck. There's a thing shining in the background, what the hell?
Time to go.
Also why I pulled actually was the objects. Okay. Huh. So you just grab also going to be good right there? And no one be saying anything. Unless it was a rare picture, I won't share it because I trust you. The hell? Well, it was a picture. Proof actually was a custody. That's not it. The fuck? Someone said was we're ear hustling now?
Follow the wind.
Excuse me. Ah! Took a breakdown, so pretty good right there. Someone was actually talking all that foolishness.
Time to go.
But there's just one's there. Give me a freaking break, man. Now that actually kind of was to take advantage of it, I'm not supposed to. I mean, there's always so much like that in every fucking universe. Oh shit! What the fuck? That's what was it? What was that thing called again? The monsters that you from was that? The female actually was the French actually was the dangerous one that actually was Rainbow Drop actually was a French Crystal. Excuse me. I'm gonna take these as well. Fresh them, never mind. These mines rhyme me so much actually like what was it freaking video game characters actually didn't mind actually French can help it was heavy as well. Or you could just be like me, just be impatient, just trying to like smash whatever you see. And also just get with the goods there. I see a fishing spot. Time to start a new fish, y'all. One that actually was the Prince of Fisher Points was a register actually with the Nahida Fishing Association. Is located actually in the southwestern shores actually of Nahida town. It contains actually a wide variety of fish. South and west was a shore. Prepare to fish. We're gonna get something else there. Oh, we don't have these yet. The hell? Berry bait. A common actually was bait in Nahida nation from was midsummer actually berry also flower. Is actually these actually appeal to ordinary fish. Super of catching was a pitch accent fish. And this actually refreshing was a lock of bait. Fish bait actually was actually made from mixing actually lock of berries also mint. It actually may look actually ordinary, but it's actually unique blend of actually a sand, so he actually proves actually irresistible to certain types of fish. Earning actually was a high praise from seasoned anglers. Suitable for was the catch actually molar sharks, also crystal eyes. Crafted 0. Refreshing lock of bait, huh? Huh, interesting. 2-star, 2-star, 2-star. Never mind, can't get these. Get the bait first, y'all, before we actually was the freaking ones be able to fish. We got Resident Evil Outbreak. Capcom, we made that. That's very Princess Grey Gucci, by the way. Could have been so much, I think it would make a lot of money there. Oh, she's the one that was talking. What do you gotta say there? Proof actually was a picture of Cogno Adjacenti? Nah, I mispronounced with that and also didn't read that. My bad, y'all, because the dialogue was too fast. Wait, are you talking about what's the picture of Paimon things that you're talking about? Why you actually was crowding around? We're just discussing what super was a top secret here. A clue was remuneration as a great treasure. Fantastic, count me in. It very well appears that might not be your secret. Fair point. V-Reg. In that case, let's team up. I actually was struggling to square actually get it was enough was a first start money anyway. One share for me, also one for you, and one for it was the flying one. That's 3 shares, 50,000 more each. That doesn't divide well, Prince with 3 people. 4 people there. 500,000 more? Vera. Didn't we agree actually this was supposed to stay between the two of us? I only actually told you because I trust you. Holy shit, balls of fire. That girl, oh my gosh, why are those Sumeru chicks fucking voluptuous, man? Golly. I mean, Luma's got a bigger chest than you, but holy shit. Don't know what she's been doing. Who actually was a picture? Actually got her going there, but damn. A 1 million also for 500,000 more. That's way beyond actually was the first star money. I could raise that shit on my own. I could just together was 50,000 more. And these two actually look like seasoned adventurers. If we team up, actually we want our chances to actually go way up. I have a house for you, Vera. And we actually think if you actually found the right people, then I'm actually willing to give you a shot. Now, as for the flying friend here, given her was a unique physique, it's only fair she receives special consideration. Ooh, is that a gift for Paimon? Sort of. It's a special version actually now that actually was a standard actually was a strength tonic. We tweaked that so that it actually works for more people. Even people who fly. It's totally safe. As for the price, no one goes for 2 million more or 2 million more. Holy shit. But since you actually hear Vera actually was it give you actually friends rate. Just 1 million. What do you say? 1 million more? It's a special gift surprise. 50,000 more. Now more. Shake now where we walk. I'm gonna bargain 50,000 more. Why are you still bargaining? We actually don't need what's this name. Exactly, Miss who is it? Hidimbi. I don't was expected to fly one wasn't much use anyway. It actually was to be silly just waste with a strength on her. Hey, just what you're trying to say was about Paimon. All we actually wanted was to see if you actually had any good clues for was a foreign treasure. But look at you two. One's shady and the other's just dumb. If you think that you could trick the great adventurer Ethan and Paimon, yes, you better was to think again. Shady tricked you. I sure actually this clue actually was entirely genuine. And so is actually the tonic. As for the price, that's just business. But as for you, little mouth, you're exactly the sort of person I can't stand dealing with. Loud, full of yourself, all bark and no bite, riding on someone that else kind of tails while you're a big deal yourself. And Miss Hidibi? And you vary. Didn't we agree actually this was supposed to stay between us? When something actually wasn't meant to be a secret, you actually need close and whisper. Not shout for the whole world to hear and also attract unwanted company. You put me in a foul mood right now, and I won't actually have any better until I taught you a lesson. Take this. Damn. Oh, we're fighting now? Bring it, sweetheart.
Care for a dance?
Did it lie? Oh, that's about
a little loose.
No time.
Hope your girl wasn't finishing closing I'll beat your ass. What lunch was that, I should say?
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Dance with me. Barbados. Goodness.
Wind strike.
Be a good off the curtain.
You little no good. If you plan on killing your child, please go ahead. I won't resist. Whoa, Ethan, I promise you will never do was it something like that. You just promised that you won't trick anyone else, okay? Even a blockhead like Vera. Wait, where did he actually slip off to? And anyway, you should actually want to take advantage of people, not even the dumb ones. You're kind of the most. If I actually met ones that more forced to get back at Samaro, you actually wouldn't actually end up like this. The hell? Aren't you just curious that it was to find out what happened to me? Well, something tells you that I'm better off not knowing. 2 million more than I should land in the year. Sharp little thing, aren't you? Huh. How much man wasn't a proper actually deal in ages? Maybe it's actually time to switch careers. Ben actually how much that was a white deal actually in my case. The hell? You actually figured out earlier. You actually wouldn't actually have actually was getting smacked around just now. Sometimes you actually need to wake up call to force a real choice. Good or bad, it gets you moving. Kid flying one. If either of you actually with their needs actually the kind of players, come and find me. Thanks and all. Prime actually hopes that won't be necessary. Exactly. Hibbity actually leaves her place that should rest and behind and waves goodbye as she leaves. Huh. So she has her own purchase was a headband there?
Time to go.
Okay. Cool. I suppose.
Time to go.
Guess we're gonna need that fringe in the future. Don't know how we're gonna use it, but hey, it is what it is.
Time to go.
Right? So how do we do this then? Ah!
A fateful offering.
That's pretty cool. Okay. Hold on. I'm printing. That looks like it was a print for stuff right there. Also, it's only from a distance that you can always activate trigger that thing. Okay. Huh. Okay, they're just chilling like that, I suppose. Hey man, that's how you're doing the way. Squeeze me. That French is going to muscle French was a file. Actually, this was go hanky. That's the pronunciation of the was a CD. Was it like a small version of Campanina? Unlock that baby. Thank you very much. Got the moon power, baby. Only for a short with a distance though. That monoculus. Alright, lead the way right there, little angel. Treasure chest. Oh boy.
Is this a travel guide? Huh. It actually led us to something useful.
Falling asleep, so I gotta end the stream pretty soon. Welcome to Nahida Town. Was it Mimi? Was the actual books that event? Was the investment with portfolio? Bookstore actually provides actually not only knowledge but also hope. Investment actually involves risk for sure, but was it words actually parents that successful actually investor actually is actually in this portfolio is actually has big farewells to their days actually hard labor at the harbor also first embark on a journey across the world. That's wish the lucky trail actually all the best. If you're interested in this investment with portfolio, don't miss it. Speranza as it was a fuel of fortune. Do you think actually was that all actually Speranza is actually famous for? It's actually delicious bread of actually hot dogs? You mistaken. Oh gosh. Don't miss it. We have actually a fortune on the side of the shop. It's a classic actually even with the local crowd. Never mind actually that actually looks actually like a repurpose actually was left from the flagship. Just spin the win. Why does this remind me actually was it what a freaking VTuber said. In any case, spin the wheel and also when it stops, hot dog actually tell actually your fortune. Hot dog. Yeah, I catch on Sponge Mouth while actually was a sugar was the sculptures. With deft ashy hands was it I cannot pronounce his name this person's name. Hanajada actually was a French sculpture actually was a honey lace served into was a fantastical was the shapes. These rabbit actually was a piece of sugar art actually add a red actually dash of sweetness and also like to Nash's towns was the days. Take one bite also actually sure actually was make these sculptures actually into was it even sweeter than the sculptures actually serene smile. But don't was spend too much was too long to admire them. These trees actually best eaten actually while fresh. Last one enthusiastic researchers. For reasons unknown, Fontaine Research Institute was the researcher was it Luba actually has drifted was in Nahida Town and Star actually was conducting alarming actually abstract experiments. But for those actually was the entropy actually not to actually land her in her hand with actually her studies, you actually might just actually stumble upon rewards just as unorthodox actually as their actually methods.
Are there any particular points of interest?
Lots of them apparently.
It all looks pretty interesting to Paimon. If we have time, she'd love to see, pretty much everything.
I need everything with all Paimon. That doing the back was just chilling.
Recalibrating route. If we keep following the current path, we will arrive at an area of scenic beauty. From there, we will be able to identify both the Adventurers Guild and several must-visit specialty stores.
We also mean was a Centrona here as well. He's the sassy was a little girl or something. Add Astra applesauce.
Yikes! Why is Paimon suddenly getting the feeling that if she doesn't step it up soon, Ineva's gonna put her out of a job?
She's pretty much was a freaking guide here and was in Arcry, not the world yet. And also, friends, you gotta stay focused as well. Welcome to Nahida Town. Gorchakova. Treasure chest. Start this? Hold up. Excuse me. Pardon me. Owner of Mead Boy. What the fuck? Nothing was he is particularly actually rare or valuable. Just take your pick. Go let's see ya. How actually is mechanics? Your versus Naya? How about these mechanisms? What's up? Taking interest in actually these little bits and bobs? Well, let me actually be clear. Actually can be modified to anything was remotely actually close to military grade. Military grade, I'm just a little curious. The type actually the Fatui actually level actually the crown full of weapons. The twist technology actually was that meant actually to serve actually humanity and the tools actually for evil. What a waste of genius. When it actually was it Fatui actually was a farce. Perfect was befitting actually the organization's name. These mechanisms actually was that he actually can be modified that way. Or rather, the cost actually doing so actually would actually exceed that building actually a new one from scratch. The strict was limited to domestic actually purposes. So think actually careful before buying one. Mead Boy. Who the hell came up with these freaking names, y'all? Mead Boy. I apparently want you to attack that was over there. With no complaints. Got some purple goop and stuff in there. I ain't gotta go down there. Last time I played was to play a game with goop. Eventually almost Jesse was freaking killed all of us. Ratza? Massachusetts was a phantom hunter. Or an agent. And of course the moon's here. That's all right, buddy. Friends, keep on doing your French exercise there.
Time to go.
Brings a smile to my face.
Did you just tell me actually where the treasure at and just been smiling at us? That's kind. Tarno. Okay. We'll talk to the locals later. Why does this fucking door remind me so much actually like Final Fantasy VII in the freaking slums? And also French actually reminds you actually the damn, what the hell was that? Reminds you actually like, was it freaking, what was that movie called? Slums Final Fantasy VII. Fuck, I forgot what it was. It reminded me of actually, damn man, like what the freaking was it? I was thinking of something. It's not Mario. The freaking was the live action one. It's different. It was like an old anime or something, with like an iron gate of actually like what was it freaking enemies and whatnot. But actually was it?
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home.
Even my more right there. Oh, there goes actually was that freaking was a Kawaki. Help me. Moon lanes. So Kawaki actually suffused actually not cry. Was that said actually was the trace of passage was a Kohenki. Where actually was the moon lanes actually was a petrol actually harness the power actually Kawaki. Just so that actually was a move along was their path. However, actually the moon lanes actually would not actually follow was the petrol would not fall uninterrupted. And there actually was a time that actually was switching paths actually is the wisest choice. When Ryan actually the moon lanes actually as weather actually blue was a princess Kohenki, you can actually was really use the Kawaki to track objects near your was a path. This will be important a little later.
There are leaves around. And a
follow the silver path. Huh. Let's see, there's that as well. I mean, I expected us to get that because I tripped on the dream that pretty soon, y'all. Oh, let's get the freaking wizard Protection was a moon statue there. And we'll call it afterwards. I heard Gumbalina is gonna be hydrated, but we'll see.
Brings a smile to my face.
And no one's actually was watching. The hell? Saturation in the moon. The world opens itself actually before those in noble hearts. Holy shit, balls of fire, man. Still got a lot of things we gotta do over here, y'all. It's not gonna be as simple as actually people said it is. Blue Ember Lake, Sandstar was Peshol, Barham was Barons, Nasha Town, Click Clang was a Prince Plum Cake, was a Purchase was a craft shop, Avashi was a karate, Nothing Passage. Oh boy. And those Gumbalina princesses just chilling that moon there, y'all. Da. Worship statue. On 2. There you go. Stamina +7. Bruh. They could purchase help us as get more stamina, but now they don't want to do that. What bullshit is that? Anyways, if it's your birthday, happy birthday to you guys again. It's a holiday, happy holidays. Please take care of yourself and pets. Pets. Also, purchase. Don't forget to wash your hands. Stay healthy, stay hard, so also stay away from boxes bags. And don't forget to purchase. Also like and sub to the channel. Also, purchase. Was it? Check out Real and Help. Luna Burger. Purchase. Darknet. Was it? Purchase. Was it? Thai. Switch Lost Group. Marshall Pope. Naruto. Merrick. Also post live stream. Get your friends games to play. Like I said to the channel there. Check out Live 349. Question Noja. Dash HP. Dash Games. And name it. Be a heart right there, heart. Holy fucking control like the hell won't be printed with being a baka. I will be playing this game was next to was it or Zeal Lauma and Color Tree Fiance Sang. I will also be playing was it my Charge 4 campaign French questionable. Along with Team Deathmatch also survival when I get the chance as well. And we don't forget everyone, pretty much actually April was the 8th, 2026, when Get Chip Piper Jashi was and was the Purchashi support for PS4.
Oh, hey, there's a notice board over there.
I see the timeline. So you got Purchashi Play was the PS5 now coming up too. Get Purchashi was the Rainbow Special furnace with that. I do Purchashi some issues.
Time to go.
I think it's actually something that bad that happens. I'm trying to look around. Kind of actually was drinking exhaustion with that as well, everyone. Oh my goodness, the grogginess. The grogginess is kicking my ass. Let's go back to Wizard Princess Tamaro. Yeah, once my speech parents actually was just going all the damn place. Y'all know that Prince John actually was about to pass out, and not a good way. I also playing Wizard Princess actually, what was that game called again? Oh, and also holding back Bayonetta Final Fantasy VII Remake. We would also integrate Battle Night Battle games due to copyrights actually of certain game companies. Also, parent was that trying to prevent something coming from happening as well. Or also print dialogues and cutscenes because they had the copyrights with them. Which was it? It's only what I think was a rare for like some of the purchase like was it? Not just play a game, but also purchase was uploaded so they don't get copyright. And also purchase got either purchase was it. Find a way to purchase bypass some cutscenes or purchase was had to block some stuff and purchase was it volumes of because actually of the things in the internet, y'all. I'm also playing was it the Resident Evil 4 on the remake. Several ways we playing both on the campaigns on mercenaries. Also original 7 Ada artifacts. And also I'll be pretty much playing was the Resident Evil 7 8 first and third person mode, God of War 4, God of War 2018, Mega Battle season through the 6. Also pretty much was it. Trying was to get the Evil Within, then also to get PS5, and don't forget as well. Once was at the end of actually a February pinch happens, yeah, just not gonna sell anything online anymore. So yeah, or they're not gonna use it to sell DLC. So that means that print, if you do buy the projection, was it? I don't know if it's gonna be gone, but we'll see. That will come projection on February, I think 25th, 2026, I believe. Excuse me. I take a sip and projection. What was it? Getting drowsy here. I'll also be playing was it Mega platform games such as Mega Man X, Zero ZX, ZX I haven't. I have the other Mega Man games except for Mega Man Blue by herself, so I gotta get that. The Legacy Collection Mega Man 10 and 11. Let's see. Sweet. I also playing was a projection Neptuna, Little Nightmare SAO. Kingdom Hearts 3 Tales of Arise Abyss and Flame of Esperance on the coming up, Brazil as well. The Stereo and also projection Abyss or any other games I could put up coming up. But we gotta also respect the damn projection policies like YouTube and that should be saying like you can't do that. So yeah. 3, 2, 1, and go. Oh boy. Oh crap, baskets. I was not down. I did not know what was gonna happen. Well, okay. Wonder who we're gonna get. Watch not be in Nahida, y'all. Barbara, yay! I'll also be playing getting some Nintendo game and PC games coming up, but that will be until later. So PS5 next year coming up. Woot woot. Oh boy. And I drink too fast on the Pedialyte there. Excuse me, y'all. think I might do was Proud Biz, also Prince Magic Theater a little later, but Magic Theater has to go first and then Prince Proud Biz. Come on, who is it? Alright. C2 Nahida, y'all. C2 Little Prince Dendronka Nahida. 60 pose, I think. The gang was hearing me, and I was like, you know what, Ranma? We'll spare you the humiliation. And give you, as she was, the pain. Remember thyself. Holy shit, balls of fire. We have, like, what was it, 69 days and 23 hours? Divide that by 8. 8 times, what was it, 864? So that's actually, was it, that times 8, so that's another 8 week. Let's get that done. Then we're gonna have to get that. Then we're gonna have to get 4 5 stars coming up as well. 1, 2. This should have been the third one. I think I'm gonna have to was it Prince actually was it get Nilu just once, and then I'm gonna either get either Baiju and then some other character coming up. Hold on, who else do we get? Was it Prince gonna choose? Baiju, DL Wanderer. We're gonna pull from Wanderer coming up. Ooh, I might get Nilu, Daimiko, Yato. Shit, maybe Tartaglia, because I know Hutao's gonna come back, but Tartaglia might be coming back for, what was it? For, if I remember correctly, she's gonna come back for, I think, Tartaglia's actually coming up, was it for either the Elite Wave Prince Chronicle banner or Prince the Mondstadt? Hutao, I don't know if she will return, but I think was that Hutao most likely has her own banner because let's have a homeless. Bernie Girl though, Princess was it doesn't come until like summer, and I don't know when she's gonna come back. So yeah, I might get one. Was it for Nilu, Daimiko because of her C2, maybe Ayato. I really want to get Baiju. I really want to get Baiju for the C3, but it's like I'm not worried about Dia or Franjeshi or Dynamite because you get these two from the stand banner mission 50-50, which I lost. Sino, I don't know. It's 4 out of 25 characters, and I really want good ones. I'm really thinking about what's the Alberino as well. Albedo, Tainori, Franjeshi was it? Maybe Franjeshi Yato and Taimiko are the ones I really want, and also Franjeshi Baiju. I think was it, to be honest, I might actually get Taimiko just in case for emergencies, because I know for sure Taimiko Princeshi could pull was it some miracles because of her abilities and powers there. Baiju, we all know the Prince just gain much for power and also for healing, but his C3 might come in handy. And Yato, we might need him actually for something in the future. Just saying. Maybe it was something for Coconuts, also Mami no Mia when the time is right. Zhao has his own banner as well, which we gotta wait. I don't know about, and again, I know and also Alberino. If they make something new, I'll be fine, but we'll see. I got was a Bussy Legend, Neko Girl, Mona Thighs, Little Chichi, Deluxe Punk Ass, and also Prince was it Master Thighs herself. So definitely kneel here. Unless we pull for on the stupid was a freaking Chronicle, was a Prince Chronicle banner coming out. Which I'm fucking scared. Deep breaths, Ranma. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. September 28th. Today is the 22nd, right? Oh yeah, your boy's good. So that's like next week there. We have time. We have time. We definitely have time. So next week, that's what was it? Ends on the 29th, right? Hold on. Let me go check something real quick. When does the Wishes ban was the end? 8 days. Oh yeah, we got time. Okay. Roving Chronicles of Dewgrass. Yeah, we can get was a Scaramouche first, and then we'll try to get something else coming up. No promises. I might guess one was the Princess Lauma and our weapon. Since I already got Nahida's, but we'll see. Let's see. Benny boy, 2 days. Pull for more Lumas coming up. Nahida's got more power now. Woot! Shit. Exit. Excuse me. So yeah, good luck on imposing grinds, everyone, and don't overdo it. If I don't come back, pretty much I'll try was the print grind off stream, and pretty much I should try this thing, get an update coming up. But so far, we actually was the print got our foot was the pretty closer to not crying. I got pretty much like a million printers footsteps to go because I get the damn event done too. So I'll try at least I was the first come back and was post when I can. Keyword try. If that's the case, I might have to was a print actually was a stream print treasure early as hell is like this, because if I don't, I'm not gonna be happy about myself. Enhancement right there. Get some more enhancement coming up too. Damn it. Got a lot going on, boys and girls, ladies, also gentle thugs. $29 project 13 hours used. Nah, not yet. Oh shit, balls of fire. I almost forgot we had to go to Serene Teapot just in case. For safety. 6 citros right there. Okay. Excuse me. Extraction. Serene Teapot. Also talk to Tubby. We're gonna just let Tubby know what's going on. Mix our stuff, get some more points. Also get more goodies. More goodies? I love goodies. Don't y'all love goodies? Teapot trailing into salesman. That only appears actually Friday, Saturday, and also Sunday. Teapot was a print trailing was print salesman, which should be a continuous thing, and then print was a Chubby actually be like, oh, absolutely, these goodies. Random Mark II, good food and stuff.
This realm is truly beginning to thrive.
1,000 points.
I cannot help but be stirred.
They could purchase you make Teapot print actually nice. That'd be great, by the way. And they give us actually the stuff that we need, and also print DLC weapons. That'd be great. Or DLC goodies. Great furnishing. Nah, not that. Fuck. Yeah, she was all of it already. Let's see here. Cushion. Oh, let's make 2 of these. Roof crash was a print. Great. Wooden barrel. Print wooden barrel. Yumi Rush was the second offering. Was a print box right there. Nah. Farmers actually do it. Let's do that too. Golden was M Rush was tapestry. So was a purchase. Dazzling gold. Okay. That even and a campsite right there. Baby. And also was a pretty much Rum Depot. Like that. Let's see. And that's it for now. See ya, Tubby.
If you ever have any questions about the realm within, you may ask me.
Got you right there. Stay pimpin'. Stay out of trouble. Thanks for tuning in for part was it 14-16, everyone. I will see you guys, girls, actually next episode again. Chip part was it 14-17. And Amy, you're watching this, by the way. Hi, by the way. I'm trying to get my Steam Deck back on, so I actually log in. I was try to say add you. It's just that it was my Steam Deck for actually was at don't know where I put it. So yeah, it's like great. Now I got to dig around was just to freaking find it. And once I'm on, I'll actually add people on as well if they want to. And also actually was it start buying some games that it's actually good to freaking play. Like Left 4 Dead. I want to play that, also find a way to stream it. And maybe maybe Halo, but we'll see. I don't want to jinx it yet. Shh. The hell? Where's this 2 projected? Was it freaking was it? She's not characters there.
Time to go.
I was going to say, what the hell? Hey, Catherine. Wagner, can I help you? Yes, you can. What do you have to sell here, buddy? Take a pick of no second rate items and Wagner's. Only can purchase your upgrade weapons and also purchase your abilities. That'd be nice. And also my index can be made. That reminds you order from last time's raise. This one is this new quest. Both. We can make rocks of this? Hell no, I'm gonna save these. We need those. Saying rocks actually is a good thing. And using rocks as a weapon, that's a different thing, but it's actually helpful as well.
The sky in Matland.
Did you hear what happened to the sky in Matland?
Rip don't protection was a freaking new area and perks there. Not that. Maybe more rooms. Let's see. Kindling. Let's get kindling. Achievements. Oh shit, we got achievements? When is the world? Follow the silver path. Speed away as you travel the moonlight. Was it Moon Shash Walker? Roman was in was it Prince Kohenki? Okay. Interesting. Discontinuation right there too. Discontinuation notice. Dear Trailer, actually, we actually like to inform you that Genshin Impact was a product actually on PS4 no longer be available for purchases. Actually, starting was it from 2026 was it February 25th was at 6 o'clock UTC plus 8. Starting from was it 2026 was at April 0408 6 o'clock UTC plus 8. Genshin Impact actually on PS4 will no longer support logins and updates. For trailers actually who have purchased actually but not actually claimed them. Between actually was at 2026 was it February 25th was it at 6 o'clock UTC plus 8. Product actually discontinuation on PS4 and also pretty much was it April was it 8th 2026 6 o'clock was UTC plus actually was at 8. Service termination on was PS4. You could claim actually was your price by logging in via PS4 or PS5. After actually was it April 8th was it service termination pressure PS4 products actually can only be claimed by logging in on PS5. If you actually want to experience any issues actually for claiming your items, please actually don't hesitate to reach out with on PlayStation support or Genshin Impact was a customer support for assistance. Thank you guys for your understanding and support there. Nope. Well, yeah, we got a lot going on. We got so many things that's gonna happen. I got pretty good. I wasn't. Take it one day at a time. Also, princess, she was make sure that I don't get sick or was that unhealthy. Cause everyone, if you're not unhealthy, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. Princess was to do things. If you're healthy, you can get a lot done. So, princess, exercise, eat well, and also don't forget to wash your hands, and also do the best you can, as well as protect your poor people and things around you, and also let people know the protection was that you're Gucci there, and also principles to make sure they don't cause too much headache. Thanks for hearing rambling. And also, I'll see you guys girls later. If I actually try to put up a stream, if I don't, might be a few days. Or pretty much was it a surprise? It was a stream coming up. But thanks for actually staying here on one. I'll see you guys girls later. Can't be too loud now. Bye bye, everyone. Bye 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 bye. Bye.